Hey guys, so this is going to be a short tutorial, but it's probably the most useful thing I've learned in about a month. Uh, I've always, well, let's just go ahead and demonstrate and then you can determine if it's useful to you or not. Okay, so what I want it to do, I've always liked the ability to set up uh, anchor tags in a page so I could go directly to one of my pages that I've edited. If I build anchor tags into that, then I can just do a search or I can create a link and it'll go right to that anchor. So if I'm trying to specifically point someone to some kind of text or picture or something on my page, I can link them directly there. If it's a long page in particular, sometimes it's hard to do because you've got uh, all kinds of page to scroll through before you get down to what you want. But I have never been able to do that with other people's pages. Sometimes if I'm using someone else's page as an example, and I don't know how to make a link because I don't have the power to edit anchor tags into the page. And so I learned something today. It's probably the most useful and helpful thing I have learned in forever. So let's go ahead and look at just a random page full of text here. So I'm going to go ahead and open up a link to a page that has a lot of text and it's a long page. So uh, all right, essentially these are AI tools for the classroom. There are, as you can see, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of material here, and a lot of it is broken up into sections. So if I wanted to point out a specific section, especially when we get down here, let's say Goblin Tools. Okay, let's say I wanted to point out this particular section of the page, but this is 2/3 of the way down the page, and they would have to scroll down and find it, and it's also possible that they might miss it. So what I can do, however, is I can build a link, and this is the coolest thing I have found in forever. So let's say I want to build a link. So first of all, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get the page address. I'm going to copy the URL and I'm going to paste that in. And then I'm going to add a little bit to that. So let's go ahead and get this thing ready here. So let's go ahead and get this. All right, now what I've done is I've put in what I've done is to the end of the URL, I've added hashtag, colon, tilde, colon, and the word text. So I'm adding a variable into this link. So I took the link, this is what I copied from up here, and then tag, colon, tilde, colon, the word text and an equal sign, and then the word goblin. And I got the word goblin from the link that I was looking at, or not the link, but the section of the page that I wanted to direct people to. So now let's go ahead and copy that link. First of all, let's demonstrate this. Let's say I'm going to want to go to this page. So I'm going to copy this link and I'm going to send it to somebody. And they're going to click on it or they're going to paste it in, go, and it's going to take them here, but it doesn't show them anything about Goblin. So what I can do is I can add this section here to my link. And when I copy that now and share it with them, and they paste it in, look at that. It takes them directly to the section of text in the page that I wanted them to go to. So this is the most useful thing I have discovered, how to edit links, how to edit hyperlinks so that you can send somebody to a specific bit of text. And this works with any kind of page. You can do this in Canvas. If you've got a long Canvas page and you want to get somebody to a specific part of that page, you can create hyperlinks just like this. All you have to do is get the link that you want to the page, and at the end of that, you're going to put in hashtag, colon, tilde, colon, text equals, and then you're going to just copy and paste a couple of words in from the place where you want them to go. And if you'll do that, then you can distribute this link to whoever, and when they paste it in or they click on it or whatever, it will take them not only to the correct page, but it will take them to the correct section of the page, and it will highlight, at least in Chrome, it will highlight the word or words that you put in there. Let's say I had picked, instead of goblin, I had picked goblin tools. Let's say I'd use that whole word there. So in place of goblin, I'm going to do goblin tools. I'm going to copy, and I may have to fight with this blank space in here. We'll see. Let's go there. And you'll notice, nope, not at all. And I had, now the whole thing is highlighted. I could have done this as well. So any text you put in there is going to be highlighted, so that when your user goes to that page and clicks on that link and gets to the place you want them to be, the text that you want them to see is highlighted. Well, this is a very useful thing that I just discovered today. I was today years old when I figured out this one. All right, guys, I hope that's helpful. I've tried to throw these little tips and tricks out there. This is not particularly complicated. You just have to make sure you craft the link the right way. But you can always go back into the video and pause it at the place where I'm crafting the link, and then copy from there, or just type from there anyway. So let me know if this is useful. I don't do this very often, but if you like this video, click on like, maybe subscribe, and maybe click the bell so that every time I put out a new video, you'll get a notification for it. And I don't usually try to advertise or brand things, but in this one case, I'm going to try it just to see if I can add another subscriber or two. So let me know what you think. If you have any questions, of course, I'm located second floor of the library by the back steps, whiteR@grayson.edu, and if I can help, please let me know. Have a good day.